Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and before we hop in, make sure to go ahead and check out Sleeve Chief. They just dropped 30 new products, and everything's 20 to 60% off for this week only, so I'll leave a link down below at the top of the description with my discount code that you can use. And also, we have a $100 money match here. We have Raizuki Haitaki versus Tyrone Bigsby. So there's going to be $100 money match. Two money matches are in this, is what I've been told. Also, make sure to check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below in the description. And then we will see Ryuzaki win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 40 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Mourner, Valor, Ghost Ogre, Imperm, Fiendsmith, Tract. They have Terraforming, Shifter, Dominus, Impulse, Valor, Perulia. Okay. So this is Tenpai, but they're playing 41 cards. Sure, I guess maybe playing 41 so that way people don't send you first blindly. And then, okay, so we're gonna go main phase, but they said wait, standby phase, we're gonna Shifter Perulia. Okay, so change the Perulia to Shifter also, sure, that's fine, but I feel like you'd also wait until this resolves to activate Perulia. In case they do, like, Ash you, they don't put Ash in their grave, which doesn't matter too much, but you know, you don't want them to have like a free summon back if possible. Actually, I guess it really wouldn't matter. But okay, they're just gonna go main phase. I was gonna say they're not gonna play here. Their only engine card doesn't work under Shifter. So set Ogre, set Imperm, pass. I like the set Ogre. It actually makes it a lot harder for the opponent to go for a game because a lot of their small bodies won't do damage. So they're missing out on like the 15, the 17. You know, they're missing out on like the free damage while going up into the synchros. So Lightning Storm hit the back row, and then activate Terraforming, grab out the field spell, and then we will go activate field spell effect, go search and then discard, grab out Chandra, discard Valor, normal Chandra. Okay, yeah, decides to go for this, which is fine. Could have went for Pydra and the quick play spell, but they have Chandra in the Pydra and the quick play spell, so they don't lose to like Dominus, Impulse, or Ash on it. But I guess either way, they'd still lose to it, right? But they're going to go ahead, attack, and then effect, go search out the Sangan Kaiman, and then activate the effect to go ahead and bring out Bident. Yeah, did they have a way to win here? Like, let's say they didn't search this, and they search this, and then they use that to grab that, battle, use that, go into that, use that, bring out one from deck. I guess it's just the exact same. Yeah, I guess it's just the exact same ending. So now beat over, activate Sangan Kaiman, bring out, attack for 17, and then they're going to use those to make the Trident Dragon with the Pydra effect, bring that out, Trident effect, and then chain Mourner on that, which stops us from getting gamed. Then swing for 3,000. The opponent does have Dominus Impulse though. We draw on the Dominus Purge. Okay, so we are just playing the, I assume after drawing that, we're playing the Kashtira Fiendsmith deck that got popular over the last weekend. I think this is like a solid deck overall. You get to play tons of hand traps. I think the Fiendsmith engine is like incredibly strong. Very, very strong engine. And then the Kashtira cards are also strong. People aren't building their decks for him right now either, like their extra decks. So Unicorn Rip is really good. Activate Tract. And the Kashtira cards are even good into something like Tenpai. So it gives you a better matchup into a deck like this. But I guess like your hand trap deck's already probably not very good into Tenpai. Activate Tract, and then Tract will go search and then discard. Okay, so they're going to grab Lacrima. Yeah, doesn't want to just go for Lurie and lose to this set card, because now we have normal summon, which this gets us to Engraver, and then we can make the Requiem, and then Requiem effect, tribute to go special, and then they let that go, so bring out Engraver. We have Requiem effect that could equip, and then Engraver effect to go send, get rid of the Trident Dragon. So our opponent does have Sangan summoning that can search next turn, but we do have Dominus Purge, which can stop the search. So they don't have follow-up right now. We're going to go Engraver, Shuffle Back, Special. They let it go through, and then we overlay into Wallow. Okay. Battle Phase, Swing, and then this also gains 100. Yeah, monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each card in the opponent's graveyard. So it should be 300 more there. Then we're going to make Gaia Dragon, and then Zeus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty well played. This outs the follow-up, outs the set card. If it is something like Imperm, we still just out the Sangan summoning anyways, because we could just use this again. Yeah, so I like that, just going into the rank 6 and doing that. Okay, and then just pass turn, they draw Imperm, pass, Who gave you permission to play for 100? That's crazy. Uh... Yeah, also, I don't know. I don't know if we even should be dropping Shifter and Standby Phase and Perulia, right? Like, you could be like, oh, the Tenpai player had no other plays they could do differently here. Well, I don't know. Do you really need to drop both these right away? Like, if my opponent drops Shifter, Perulia, pretty much whatever deck I'm playing, I'm almost just passing without giving them a draw. Like, yeah, I'm pretty much just not doing anything in most decks because I'm not going to be able to do anything anyways, and they're going to be drawing, and I want them to draw in the engine, because that just makes it even easier for them to end the game, because I'm not actually setting up an end board with what I do. So maybe they could have dropped these differently. I know that some players have not been dropping Shifter and Draw Phase, but that might also be a little bit weird because Talents has been getting a little bit more popular too. But if you hold Shifter, that actually would have been broken there too, because their first play would have been tracked. But yeah, sometimes people hold Shifter. You could, but I guess it's weird because you want to, it's so weird. I don't know. Like, Tenpai is, like, really good, but it's also really bad. I hate this deck so much. I hate playing against it. I hate playing it. I hate everything about Tenpai. So they're just going to go main phase, activate Engraver, shuffle back Engraver, special summon itself out. That's good. And then make Requiem. And then we can go Requiem effect, Tribute to go special, bring out Engraver. Okay, so we don't bring out a Lacrima. Sure, just bring out Engraver. And then we're just going to go Battle Phase Swing, so keeps us in defense to play around Lightning Storm popping it. So swing for 18 and then pass. That was probably not the best way to do it. I guess you leave this engraved for Lacrima. Okay. They draw into Fadra here. And then they have nothing engraved to summon back, so they go set Fadra, set Imperm, pass, Zeus effect to wipe the board, and then they admit defeat. On to the next game now. We will go ahead and see Tenpai decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Mourner, Cosmic, Psalm Strike, Pressured Planet, Ash Blossom. Okay, I know it's going to sound crazy, but I went to a regional yesterday, and I don't own some cards, so I actually played Psalm Strike in my side deck, and I actually drew it a few times. And this card was actually, like, a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I still think, like, well, not for this deck probably, but, like, for the deck I was playing, like, Thrust is probably still better in it. But, like, Strike actually just wasn't that bad. I was pretty surprised. Then they have D-Barrier, Pydra, Fadra, Chundra, Shifters. So, they play Barrier because they're playing, like, more of, like, a pure Fiendsmith deck pretty much. So they have, like, Sequence line and you D-Barrier them. Sure, that's fine. It's not the most broken, but if they do commit to Sequence, then you D-Barrier Call Fusion. I mean, that's pretty solid. So drop Shifter, normal Pydra, set Field Spell, activate Field Spell, Chundra effect, special summon out, and then use those to go up into Seal, set D-Barrier pass. So you could say they didn't have to use this, but like, they didn't have to commit it to the field. They could have left it in hand. But if you do commit it to the field, then you have Seal effect that you can use on the opponent's turn. So draw Strike. And we're going to go activate Pressured Planet. And then, oh, the opponent lets it go through. Okay. So go ahead, add Fenrir. And then we're going to go Cosmic on the D-Barrier. They chain it, Call Fusion. Oh, I guess blindly here. Nah, you definitely call XYZ, because we're under Shifter. Yeah, definitely call XYZ. Then, special summon out Fenrir effect, grab out Unicorn, and then Battle Phase, attack Seal effect, Tribute, bounce back Sengen Summoning, Seal effect, we Ash it, and then still swing for 25, yeah, Pressured Planet, and then main phase 2, set Strike, pass. They draw Warlords, that's not very good into our Fenrir board. Activate the Sengen summoning effect. So this does protect the opponent from Psalm Strike on, like, their normal summon effect, but if they just synchro, we can still strike them. Depending on how they do it, because they could go like Fadra, like let's say they go Fadra Chundra, they could go like Fadra effect to synchro Chainlink 1, Chundra Chainlink 2, but I guess we could just strike it because they'd be in battle phase then. So I was going to say, you can't strike the monster that they synchro summon, but you could strike the effect if they do try to play around Strike on the summon, but they probably won't try to play around Strike because nobody plays this card. So Fadra, bring out Chundra, Battle phase, attack Fenrir, Chandra effect, we saw him strike it, and then they go main phase 2, set Warlords, and then pass, draw Solemn Judgment. So we're going to go Fenrir effect to search, grab out another Fenrir, and then we can just go... actually, do we go battle? Let's see, because we do have normal summon Mourner. But okay, we're just going to go battle, Fenrir effect, banish Vajra, and then still swing for 25. Main phase 2. Now we're deciding if we want to commit into it or not after we out the Fadra, which I think is fair to out Fadra first. I think it's okay to do that. Normal summon out Mourner and then make Moon of the Closed Heaven. Imagine if we could just make Baron. But okay, they're going to go ahead, activate Warlords, and then send Mourner, sure, whatever. We still have Fenrir, plus, strike Judgment. So we literally just, Judgment whatever they draw, and it's practically game. Well, I guess we still need another turn. So they're going to go Sengen Summoning, go ahead, search out Pydra, and then discard Dominus Impulse, normal out Pydra. They said think on the summon if we want to Judgment it. Nope, that's fine. So Pydra effect, search out Sengen Kaiman. Fenrir effect, banish the field spell face down. Then they're going to go activate Sengen Kaiman to go ahead and search and special summon. So, yeah, they said we don't need to Judgment this. That's fine. We could let this go through. Because now they're going to go Chandra effect to Synchro, I assume is what they were doing there. And then they're going to activate Solemn Strike on it. Yeah, because if they activate Chandra first... Actually, not too sure why we would strike that, right? Because if they go Chandra effect, make Synchro 7, you could just, strike the summon. If they chain Pydra there, it doesn't even matter, because what are they going to do? Summon Bident Dragon and not use the effect on summon? We can still strike the effect on summon, and if they don't use the effect on summon, sure. And then next turn we just go, Unicorn, Birth, Fenrir, game. And then we actually, win the game next turn. So they said run back question mark, another $100. It said same deck, yeah. Okay, so they're going to go ahead offer the rematch, and then we will... Okay, they're making sure the money's sent. Okay, 6. So now, on to match number 2. We will go ahead, and we will see 3 ties in a row. Okay, then we see Ryuzaki win the Rock, Paper, Scissors, Shoot, and force Tenpai to go first. Opening hands, we have Pressured Planet, Ash Blossom, Unicorn, Fenrir, Veiler. They have Dominus Impulse, Chandra, Sengen Summoning, Lightning Storm, and Perulia. So, yeah, forcing them to go first. Pretty good. Then they're going to activate the Summoning, and then activate Summoning effect to go ahead, search out Pydra, and then discard Lightning Storm, normal Pydra effect, go grab out Sengen Kaiman. Then we're going to go Chandra effect, special summon out. Also, they discard Lightning Storm over Perulia. Interesting. Okay, then they make Bident effect, special summon back out, and then use those to make a seal. Just putting Bident in grave to make it slightly harder for them to lose. Okay, yeah, then pass. Okay, so I guess maybe they're trying to draw face Perulia. They draw Lacrima, and then I guess it would make sense, right? Because they know Seal doesn't really do too much into the Kashtira cards. So Seal bounce back, Seal Chainlink 1, Perulia Chainlink 2, Ash Chainlink 3. They summon out Genroku, and then we're going to go main phase, activate Pressured Planet to go search, grab out Kashtira Unicorn, and then special summon out Kashtira Unicorn, activate Unicorn effect. I think they started with Planet because they were hoping the opponent would maybe Ash Blossom it with their last unknown card. But go special out Unicorn, Unicorn effect, grab out Birth, and then... we also know that this deck typically doesn't play Droll and Lockbird, so we don't need to play around it as much as other decks. Normal Lacrima effect, dump the Engraver, make Requiem effect, tribute to go special, and they do have Dominus Impulse as their last unknown card, so they could go ahead and stop that, which they do. That is fine. Will we won't be able to get a third Light Fiend Engrave unless we want to Birth Summon back and use the Unicorn, because we can make Moon and then Sequence. But Engraver, shuffle back Lacrima, special summon out, Requiem effect to equip, and then we're going to make a Necro Equip Princess. Then we make SP effect to go banish Genroku, they chain Genroku. Interesting on how we played this, because couldn't we have gone Requiem effect? Oh, I guess then we can't make Necro Equip. Okay. So they bring out Fadra effect, chain SP, banish. Oh, this is cool, because If they summon anything that they get an effect off of, then we can summon a cash monster. So now we can bring out our Fenrir, and then we can go activate Birth, Fenrir effect, go search out Fenrir, Birth effect, special summon back out the Unicorn from the graveyard, battle phase, Fenrir attack, effect banish face down. Unicorn can't attack directly, sadly, because of SP, so we can't extra deck rip. Then they're going to go ahead and bring back the SP and the Fadra. And then pass turn, they draw Fuaros. Also, Birth isn't bad. Like, Birth being able to banish, not bad. Especially with them having a Bident engraved too. It draws a Fuaros that, they can't even use because Impulse. But they're going to go activate Sengen Summoning. We go Chain SP, banish itself plus Fadra. And then on res, we have Birth effect, but we don't use it there. Okay, and then they're going to go activate Summoning. So Summoning, search out the Chandra, and then discard Fuaros. I guess it's okay to not use Birth on res because we know they have Kaiman plus Summoning, so odds are their next play is going to be a spell. So now on res of Summoning, we're going to banish the Bident, Pydra, Genroku. It's supposed to be banished face down, but it probably doesn't matter. Then normal summon out Chandra, battle phase, activate the Sangan Kaiman, and then search out Pydra, special out Pydra. And then Pydra effect to search, grab out Sengen Kaiman, they're going to set it, and then now new chain link, we're going to go Unicorn effect to go rip, and then Unicorn's going to rip the Bident. So they only play 2 Bident, and if you rip both Bident, then they don't have a Synchro 7 that they can go into that does anything. So they'd have to go straight into Synchro 10. Yeah, banish face down, and then, they're just going to use those. Oh, okay. Make Black Rose. Sure, probably should have declared the effect of Synchro, but yeah, go ahead, effect Synchro, make Black Rose, end phase, bring back SP Fadra, which the SP on our field does hurt a little bit, but we just win because we have Fiendsmith stuff in grave. Yeah, so it just doesn't matter. Our opponent has nothing and we have everything, so special out, then you can make Requiem. I guess we still have to make a board to beat whatever the top deck is, so if we can just get the Desiree, we win. Tribute, bring out Lacrima effect, dump, and also Desiree beats the Fadra too. Requiem effect to equip. Wait. Hold up. Yeah, only Engraver sends to grave. Yeah, I was about to say, Lacrima can't send to grave. So normal summon Veiler, then link off, make sequence effect to shuffle back, and then summon out Desiree. Yup, that's good. And then we're going to make the link 3, and then Desiree effect to go ahead, send that, sure, and then this would be able to equip, and then we win. So battle phase, I said battle phase, but yeah, if we went battle phase, we could go 16, 18, effect to equip, special summon, game. But now on to game number 2 of match 2. We will see the Kashtira Fiendsmith deck forced to go first. We have Imperm, Fenrir, Solemn Judgment, Strike, Purge. Honestly, not bad. Fenrir plus these, that beats a lot of the strong cards the opponent can have. They have Harpies, Veiler, Sengen, Kaiman, Chandra, Pot of Prosperity. Okay, well, normally they have a Shifter or a Charmy or something. But okay, we're just going to go special out Fenrir, effect, search out Unicorn, summons it and attack. I think it's better to summon your monsters and attack in general versus Tenpai. Lightning Storm is a punish though, but if you have 3 back row, then they're probably just going to Lightning Storm, call back row. They draw Fuaros, activate Harpies, Chain Judgment, activate Pot of Prosperity, trying to reveal a Lightning Storm, and then we're going to Dominus Purge that, because we just can't let them get to something like Lightning Storm here. We'll just auto-lose off of it. And then now they're going to go normal summon Chandra, battle phase, attack Fenrir, on the attack, activate Imperm. They said on the attack, yes, and then they're going to go activate Sengen Kaiman, special summon out Fadra, and then they're going to go Chandra, Fadra. Then they're going to go Strike onto Fadra. Okay. And then you're in battle phase for 2 reasons. 1, I'm thinking on res. 2, if I don't have anything, your Chandra is still declared an attack. I use the effect of Synchro. You Chandra attacked, and my illegal attack targets have not changed. And I did not redeclare. That's not how redeclares work. Attack didn't go through. Yeah, for a redeclare to happen, the number of monsters on my field has to change. It's not the number of monsters on your field, it's my field. And I don't get to attack. My opponent activate Mirror Force, and I say no redeclare. Understand. Hello, battle phase. Asking your Chandra dies. How would my Chandra die if I had Fadra on field? I would just take the damage because your Fadra is no longer on field. I'm confused. So, okay, wait. So they went attack with Chandra, on the attack, activate Imperm, in response, Sangan Kaiman, search Fadra, and then special Fadra from hand off the Kaiman, and then we can pretend that thing just ended. Our Chandra does not die by battle because we have Fadra, but then we should have taken the damage, but they didn't realize that. They never took the damage because they're just trying to say that because their monsters changed, they don't have to redeclare. So they had a way just to take the damage and be okay with it, but now they're losing the body too. When you enter in the damage step, your Fadra was on field on attack declaration. I never got to enter damage step. Correct. I can't synchro in damage step. When your Chandra attacks me, you enter damage step, then damage calc. On damage calc, you don't have a Fadra on field. You can't imperm me in damage. Hold on, I'm confused. I never went to damage step. I know you activate Fadra, then I strike it. And then your Chandra still needs to attack because they declare an attack. Okay. So you can't redeclare. So if attack goes through, Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 Fadra, I just lose the 900. What? I went declare attack on Fenrir. I feel like they should have just like made this a little bit more clear about like what they were attempting to do. Because there were a lot of different effects that were going on there. Like, you know, Fenrir hasn't even been used yet either. So I feel like the effects should have been declared a little bit more clearly. But, you know, when you have a Tenpai player, Tenpai players usually don't understand the game and how it works. But I'm not even gonna lie, I played Tenpai for a little bit. The deck actually makes you dumber. So it's like, it's fair enough. But I went declare attack on Fenrir. You went Chainlink 1 Imperm on Chandra on attack declaration. I went Chainlink 2 Kaiman, summon Fadra. Then, oh, did I say Chainlink 2 Imperm, Chainlink 3 Kaiman when I was talking about attacking with Chandra? Yeah, just to be clear, declaring an attack does not start a Chainlink. I just messed up there. Then I take the damage of 900. Okay. On resolution, I went Chainlink 1 Chandra, Chainlink 2 Chainlink 2 Fadra to Synchro Summon. Then you went Chainlink 3 Strike to destroy Fadra. That's not true. That's not what you did. You didn't take the 900 until we started going into this, when you started realizing how you could fix a mistake that you had made. So I do not think that's how, yeah. That's not what happened. You didn't take 900 off Chandra. I took the 900, so how am I supposed to know you meant to attack and then synchro? Yeah, you took it after, as an after synchro, not before. If that is the play you're doing, why would I make the worst play and just let my stuff die? Because you're bad? Yeah, exactly. This is what I've been saying. This is literally what I've been saying. Like, they're a Tenpai player. Of course they're not going to do the right play. That kind of reminds me of like the Costco guys thing. But like, they're not going to do the right thing. Said yes, so can I go main phase 2 now? No, you can't. Calling a judge. Bro, I gotta sleep. I have school in the morning. So Scoop, what do you want me to tell you? What school you go to on Sunday? Sunday school? That sounds horrible. Okay. Alright, this guy's capping. Yup. Jesus doesn't condone cheating. Okay. Said, I'm a sinner tomorrow. What? Wait. Are we admitting the cheated? I'm so, like, Tenpai players just can't be more dumb. They can't be more dumb. Who admits to cheating? You realize your money, okay, the middleman has your money right now. Like, you can't just cheat. You can't cheat. I don't know what to tell you. You can't cheat. Like, if you leave this match right now, like, your money is already sent to the middleman. You will lose your money. Like, what are you doing? Okay, he dies. You're good. Yeah. Yeah, they still lose 900. Okay, pass, draw Fiendsmith in Paradise. I hate drawing this card, but really good card. I like this card a lot. They're gonna go ahead, go main phase, Fenrir effect, go search out Fenrir. And then they're gonna go battle phase, boop, swing. and then go main phase 2, set it, because if they lightning storm or something to out it, then we still, oh, hold up, they drew, but they passed because, you know, they don't have any plays. But if they do lightning storm the back row at some point, that's going to be nice. Draw a unicorn, and then main phase, Fenrir effect. Did we use Fenrir effect last turn? Yeah, we did. Okay. Yeah, we did. Fenrir goes search, grab out another copy of Fenrir, and then battle phase, swing for 24, and then pass. They draw terraforming. They haven't been through field spell yet, so they have plays. So they're gonna go ahead, go main phase, lightning storm, call back row. Nice. You just gave him an interruption. Activate terraforming. Go ahead, grab out Sengen summoning. I can't hate on them for hitting back row there. It's just unfortunate for them. Activate Sengen summoning now. Go ahead, search out Pydra. Discard Fuaros. Normal Pydra effect. Go grab out Sengen Kaiman. And then activate Sengen Kaiman. Search Chandra. Chandra hand effect. Special summon out. And then we will go ahead and use those to make the Bident. And then Bident effect, special summon back out Fadra. Fadra effect, special summon back out. And they said, holy, that's crazy. I'm curious, though. Oh, wait. Oh, our Fiendsmith in Paradise wasn't an interruption because we didn't have any Fiendsmith cards engraved, did we? No, we didn't. We didn't have any light fiends, so it wasn't an interruption. I was about to say, why are we losing this? But that makes sense, because otherwise we could have outed field spell and then like Fenrir or banish something face down, so like would have been able to have something at least. But on to game number 3 now. We'll force Tenpai to go first. We have Mourner, Engraver, Judgment, Cosmic, Fenrir. They have Ash Blossom, Pydra, Chandra, Sengen Summoning, Chandra. So they have Seal plus Ash. They're going to activate field spell, normal Pydra effect, grab out the Sengen Kaiman, and then they're going to go activate Chandra effect, special summon out, use those, make Seal, and then set Sengen Kaiman, pass, draw into a Luri, and then go main phase. We do have Cosmic that we could use, but we're just going to wait. Okay, special out Fenrir effect, because they added that to hand, right? They didn't set it. You know, I'm not tripping. Yeah, okay, yeah, they did add it to hand. Okay, okay, special out Fenrir effect, grab out Kashtira Unicorn, and then activate Engraver effect, discard, go search out Fiendsmith Tract, and then activate Tract. They're also going to let that go through. They don't ash that either. Okay, so now they're going to go ahead, grab out the Lacrima, discard Luri effect, special summon out, and then on res of that, like if they seal bounce, then we still just have normal summon anyways to get to our combo. So now we make Requiem with Luri. Requiem effect goes summon, bring out Engraver, Requiem effect to equip, Engraver effect to go send. They said, hold on, when you equip that, thinking, they do have Seal, but okay, they don't do anything there. Engraver effect, try to send Seal, Chain Seal, bounce back, send again, summoning, Seal effect goes special from deck, and then that's going to bring out Grand Tusk. And then Chainlink 1, I was going to say, we could go Chainlink 1 Fenrir, and then Chainlink 2 Grand Tusk. So go ahead, we'll be able to banish that face down. Then special summon out Unicorn effect to go search. Are they going to ash this? I guess. Like, it does stop Fenrir too, and it stops Birth from going up. It feels bad, but like, it might actually just be correct there. It probably is, because otherwise they're putting bunch of damage on field. I guess they put bodies on field that don't do too much because you have Sengen Kaiman. They're going to rip Bident, and then Engraver effect, shuffle back, special summon out, normal summon out Lacrima effect, dump the Engraver. Then we make Sequence, and then they're thinking on summon a Sequence, activate Sengen Kaiman to go search out for Genroku, and then Genroku effect the special summon itself out. Doesn't this, like, I guess it's okay to do that. We probably shouldn't have, though, right? Because they're just going to link off into the Link 3. Yeah, it doesn't seem very good. And we can't Genroku effect here. Yeah, they're going to make the Link 3. And now they're going to go Desiree effect to try to send the Genroku. Never mind, we don't do that. We're just going to use this effect. Okay. I guess it makes sense, because if we try to send this, they just bring out whatever they wanted to bring out anyways. So now we could just use this, and then, like, it negates whatever this brings out. Yeah, that's probably just better. They said sec on what? Yeah, then they're gonna go sequence effect to equip. It's at 58. Battle phase, and also it does piercing. So if they just leave this in defense, we'll do piercing over it. Attack good. Yep, swing over that. And then unicorn attack directly. Now the Mourner in hand is looking very nice too, with them only being at 700 life points. It being a Veiler plus a no material can be huge. Pass, they draw Dora Dora. So we have Cosmic for their field spell. We have Judgment. There's not any 3 cards in the game that beats this. You can scoop now. You gotta go to school. Well, to be fair, they don't know what you have. All they see is Desiree. They don't see Judgment Cosmic. So activate field spell, normal Dora Dora. Then they're gonna go chain Desiree effect. Then chain Cosmic. Okay, technically they chain Desiree and they pointed at this, so it does mean that they're resolving it. Let's pretend that didn't happen, and we go chain link 3 Cosmic, banish field spell. And then we're going to go Unicorn effect to go rip the Bident, Chandra effect and hand the special summon out, and then we just Mourner it, and now all they have is Dora Dora to work with versus Judgment, so that game's over. Said, it's the button under Mathematician if you're looking for it. Yeah, that's game. They also have Fiendsmith stuff engraved. I was going to say, otherwise, like, Typhon on Chandra, bounce back, beat over, it doesn't seem too bad until you realize they have, like, you know, Lacrima effect to summon back out. So said, bro, I know you're extra and you're under Mourner. What are you thinking on? GG's. What are you going to do with your winnings? Pay rent? I couldn't pay this month's rent if I didn't, so appreciate the money. Okay. Nope. Okay. This is done now. Actually, you know what? What are they saying? Yeah, let's do it again in a few days. You want to play my friend for 20? Let's play tomorrow. It's kind of early. And I have church in the morning. Okay, my team says, don't play you because I'll always lose to Tenpai. I'm happy you won. Now, okay. You can press submit defeat now. Okay. So, okay, there you go. Ahead and admit defeat. So let's play for 10,000 rupees. I don't even know what that is. But I was going to say, no one ever plays for this much money. People always talk crazy. I don't get it. Because, like, there was also a time in Discord, like in the Coliseum, like it was literally like a week ago, where like these people were talking crazy towards each other, and they're like, yeah, let's play for $2,000 ahead 3v3, so $6,000 versus $6,000, so the winning team wins 6k and the losing team loses 6k, and they were all about it, and then the time comes and it's like, I'm not about it, I was just capping, and it's like, it's not a flex to cap about playing for $2,000 if you're not going to play for it. Who cares? Like, it's so dumb. But, okay, that's going to be it for the video. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.